It's okay. We'll do fine.
Yeah. All right. So, Corvin, you would be up for scribing this week if you're okay with that.
Sure.
I think this is your first time on the chart going around, right?
Yes.
So it's I mean usually what I do like cuz I when I scribe for the games if I'm doing scribe is just like notepad it and then uh, just put it in the journal section afterwards. I mean it doesn't have
Yep.
to be anything too extensive. But let me know if you have any questions on that.
I'm good.
All right. So Reed, you were the previous scribe. Do you want to give us a quick recap of last time on the tribe?
Sure. So we were in the cave complex behind the waterfall. And moving forward, we heard some noise in front of us, and then three Shadarkai came running out. Um, there were escapees from the prison, and two of them got themselves killed really quickly, and the third was saved when Sim's scatter spell teleported him out of danger. They were being chased by the Aleps and the Beholder, the undead Beholders. And then also joining the fight was a Bone Claw, which gave us a lot of trouble. So we had to deal with them. Eventually, all of them were destroyed, and when one of them fell, there was a threat that we would not escape. It was Beazar the Fallen. I'm not exactly sure who or what that is, but that's what was heard. And the remaining prisoner was like pretty shaken up, so we took him to the cave entrance. Sharo was waiting for us there, the druid. And we gave her instructions that if we didn't return soon to take the prisoner back to the city, and but not to disclose who we are or what we did. Then we went back into the caves. We avoided some traps, and there was some rumbling, and a giant worm erupted from the cave floor. Sim cast Fly on us. We flew down into the hole, and Anakate stunned the worm, and then we just piled on it and dispatched it. And I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, it was a pretty impressive display. Anna Kate almost got eaten.
Hey Lou,
Epic
Yep.
level punching.
I've got to keep working while we play. So
Okay.
it might be best for you to just like take me off of the screen and just assume that I'm standing next to whoever's in the back, and then I can come in during a fight. But that way I won't like lag behind everybody.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. So it is currently.
Oh, and I have very very few hit points. If anyone wants to, be my friend,
Anna Kate is looking very sick from the poison that she endured.
I'm not taking. Did we do it? Why do I have 10 hit points and yet only 3 regular hit points?
You forget to take.
Did you forget to minus temp?
I must have. All right, so I have 12 hit points.
Slightly
You know,
more.
I have a feeling if Beryl was here, we'd use that staff of healing. I don't know. I'm just
Spitballing.
It does seem like something she would do.
So I think she already used a bunch of charges, but let me see if I can look at her character sheet. If I can figure this out easily, maybe I'll use it. Let's see, barrel. Looks like she does have some Staff of Healing charges left. What can I cast from the Staff of Healing? Is there a description for this? Oh, I can just look it up in the compendium. So I think Anna Kate is the only one who needs healing, right?
That sounds right to me.
I'm above half, but hurt. I'm alright. Maybe.
So Mass Cure Wounds probably isn't worth it. So I think she's going to use some Cure Wounds. She has 8 of them. Anna Kate, you're there, right? You're just working?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, so she's gonna cast Cure Wounds from her Staff of Healing.
Okay.
Maybe. Alright, so you'd gain 7.
Alright.
Actually, I did not want that to use her spell. So, she didn't use a spell for that. Wow, she has all her spells.
She was absent last session too.
Oh, that's why, yeah. She wasn't here since the long rest. Alright, so that was one use. So she'll use... Looks like you could still use some healing, so she'll use 2 more charges. But does the Staff of Healing use her?
I've never been sure about how you determine what the modifier is for that sort of thing.
I believe it does. I think she's casting it through the staff. So I'll use hers, which would be +3. Okay. So she'll use 2 more charges. 6. Healing you for another 11, Anna Kate.
Thank you, Barrow.
Of course. Who else needs healing? Corvin?
Sure.
She says, are we going to take a rest, or shall I just use more healing power?
Sure if resting here is anyway safe.
Yeah, I think we just took a short rest not too long ago.
Eh,
Did we?
About 20
Oh.
minutes ago, when you went
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
I'm not eager to fight in this condition, but again, there are prisoners ahead, and it may be that the Great Worm is most formidable of prisoners' protectors. So
Alright, I'll use
I would vote for continuing.
I'll use 2 charges on Corvin. Corvin gains 14 health.
Okay.
Does anyone else need healing? It would be easier to use my powers outside of a fight. Anna Kate, do you want some more? Or Corvin, or anyone?
I'm looking pretty good.
I'm at 2/3 now, so
I'm the same.
Alright, looks like 4 of you have some damage, so maybe she will... Oh wait, no, she doesn't have enough charges. I was gonna say, maybe she should mass cure wounds. No, yeah, might as well use this. So she'll give Anna Kate another 3 charges. And so you gain another 16, Anna Kate. And she's going to use a healing spell. Cure wounds on Corvin. First level. Oh, nice roll. 11.
Beautiful.
She says, you're looking much better. Klaus, Sim, perhaps I should heal you.
I will continue as I am. I'm unconcerned.
Oh,
She
that's good
nods.
for now.
Right, Beryl goes back to the background.
So, before we were disrupted, I believe we were attempting to follow tracks towards prison. Or, if not prison, wherever prisoners are being held. Corvin, if you could.
Yes, but
I rather fear battle has likely disturbed what tracks we were following, but perhaps
yes.
we can attempt to take up trail again somewhere nearby.
So, Corvin, give me a perception first to look for the tracks.
Okay.
And then I would need a survival roll. Yeah, so you do find the tracks of the prisoners. The signs of passage are still visible. Looks like they're heading northwest.
This way. Look out for more of those traps. I suppose if they came this way, probably didn't set them off.
Now, does someone have detect magic going?
I think it's been long enough that it's lapsed. We would have to stop and cast it again, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do we want to risk light? It may be that Lantern of Revealing could also... I do not know, but perhaps worth testing
long
for
as
next one
we-
Reed finds.
As long as we stick close to the tracks, we should be safe.
Very well. We do not know if
Unless-
Lantern reveals runes, though,
Yeah,
so
unless the
we
runes
should
come
allow
back.
Reed to cast first, and then we can test.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sit down cross-legged and ritually cast detect magic. So for the next 10 minutes, we'll be able to see any of those glyphs.
Okay. So the group's waiting here for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Alright, so
And I think it's
10 minutes would pass. You have your spell.
all right.
So you would see a glow coming from here. Something magical is in the area there.
Right down here.
Yeah, right over here.
Oh,
I'll stand next to Reed and light the lantern just to see if the lantern reveals them.
Alright, so you light up your lantern.
Here, let me link the text in case you want it.
They still haven't fixed the auto-scrolling
It
issue.
counts as an object. Oh.
oh, very nice.
So as you light the lantern, you
Is
would
this an invisible
see
object? That's the big question.
the symbol glow.
Ah. Well, then if we are not trying to be stealthy, then we can proceed with less caution then.
All right. So can we kind of adhere to this wall and just kind of, close this, stay as close as we can to this? What are you doing, Sim? What are you doing? Let's stay away from that.
I suppose it seems we have to pass rather close to them to trigger. Remember, prisoner said it was possible to avoid them if you could see them, but yes, I suppose better to be safe.
Alright, so yeah, it does not seem to be activated by Sim walking past. So this cave will lead you to a new area if you want to follow it.
Yep.
As long as the tracks are going, I think we're still following.
That is... Are you still flying, Reed?
No, let me take that off.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would have lapsed.
not a
in
big
the
deal.
Casting time.
Because I am deleting your tokens at this point anyway.
It is worthwhile to come back here and sweep for random supply caches or interesting goodies, but we can do that later when there's not prisoners being held by necromancers. Like, there is stuff to the east that I'm curious about, but who knows how big this cave network is.
Alright, so the cave leads to a broken wall which appears to come into a new area that is worked. So it's not a cave, it's an actual dungeon of some kind. And it appears to be lit up.
I'm still gonna leave the lantern lit.
Okay, let me mark you then.
Makes sense.
Because
So you are carrying the lantern. So there is a grate here blocking passage.
All right.
It appears to be down.
yeah,
And the prisoner tracks pass this way. Is that right?
Yes. It looks like it may be some kind of portcullis that it looks really heavy, but you do see a chain up top, so there might be some kind of mechanism to raise it. But at this point, it's slammed down. You'd have to make a strength check to pick it up.
Can I try to inspect it on if we can, is there any way to activate it from here?
You, like, search around for a button or something?
Yeah, or anything, yeah.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Investigation might also work.
I'll start with perception.
So, you don't see anything on this side. However, you would notice that, especially with the light source, that the wall looks a bit odd over here. There might be some kind of panel.
I'll just try picking it up. Oh no, I won't.
oh no!
Alright,
That's not gonna do it.
so
My back.
as you are trying to pick it up, this thing does seem a bit rusted, and it's making a lot of noise. I don't know. Well, you rolled poorly anyway, but yeah, you believe that if you try to lift this, there's a chance it could attract attention if someone's nearby.
Can I blindly paw at the weird patch of wall that Corvin noticed using Mage Hand?
Well, I mean, you could see it, so it wouldn't be blindly, but you could have your hand go like fly over there and press it or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what you do.
We can tag team it.
Okay. I'm just, if it's also trapped, might as well poke it from here.
All right.
I've got a 60-foot range on Mage Hand, so...
So you cast Mage Hand.
Which I can do silently thanks to the feat, so... Not that it matters right now, but...
Oh, I just realized this door shouldn't be open. Are there any other open doors I'm not aware of? Go ahead and link Mage Hand to cast it.
That... And also...
Alright, so you chant as you summon a magical hand into being. The hand, so you're going to make it just push on the wall over there?
Yeah, does the panel just pop open?
It does not.
Okay.
As you're kind of pushing, scratching, doing a bunch of different things, the panel seems unaffected. There might be something special to it that you need investigation to do.
How thin are these bars?
Not super thin.
Can a raven fit through it?
Oh yeah, you could definitely get your raven through it.
Okay, so I'll send Dusk over there to at least look at the panel and try to investigate it. Look through its eyes, investigate.
Certainly. Sorry, just give me one moment. Is he in the interdimensional space?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pop him out, and he flies over there. Oh.
And render the Mage Hand visible and place it palm up so that the Dusk has somewhere to perch while looking at the wall. That's a flap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Investigation.
So you were investigating through his eyes.
Yes.
Do we have a token for him? Yeah, we do.
You had one, yeah, much I can.
Caw.
Yeah, well.
So he is looking.
Heads rotating. I'll investigate myself.
So if you're viewing it through his eyes, you would, do you only see or do you see and hear through him?
I think you also hear.
I believe you do as well. I wanted to confirm that.
I believe you do. I can check the spell.
Yeah, see through their eyes and hear what it hears.
Yep, yeah. See and hear.
Alright, so
Connection.
he would hear footsteps coming down the hallway. From this direction.
Okay.
Someone might be approaching.
Yeah. Let's back out. Someone's coming. We can check back in a second.
I dismiss the hand.
I'll dismiss Dusk for now, and then I'll just back here just so we can have one back.
Alright.
The light's a big issue, though. This light's clearly visible around the corner.
Well,
You can douse it, yeah.
I'll try to stay here and hide. Do a hide check, so I can still see.
Alright, so you're gonna douse your light and you're all gonna stealth back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that torch token.
That's
That's
a
cool.
fairly poor stealth.
Luckily, this area is already kind of lit. It's kind of a good and a bad thing, because that means whoever it is, could probably see back here as well. They wouldn't have disadvantage on their checks. But go ahead and
At least we're gonna get Yeah, I'll try to get at least out of the line of sight. I'll try to stay here and try to peek around the edge.
Yeah. So Klaus 10, read 10. Alright.
I figured anybody who wants to can be like way back here, right? Like out of line of sight.
Oh yeah, if you want to
I
leave
can
the
stay
map,
here.
you
Yeah.
can. Like if you guys want to back off further. Do you want to back off further, or do you want to
Yeah, we
hide
definitely want to
there?
get around the corner.
Yeah, I think everybody can be out of line of sight except, and I'll kind of stay here so I can try to see if anybody comes. If I see
Okay.
somebody, I'll back out.
Does anyone want to stay in a position where they can, like, kind of look around the corner and see down the hall?
Nope.
Okay.
I want to be able
Not
to
me.
see
Not me,
like,
rather.
here.
Because
Yeah,
if you
I
just
wanna
want to
be able
back
see
off, you don't have to make a stealth check. You just back off.
Yeah, I want to try to see at least if I can down to here.
All
So
right.
as soon as I see somebody, I'll back up.
So then I will just take a stealth check from Corvin.
My previous one was a 13. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, so a moment later, as everyone backs off,
I have a lot of cover though.
you see a Shatterkai walk around the hall or the corner here. This music's way too jovial.
He's my friend. Don't worry about it.
Do, 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 do.
I mean, we feel like I feel like we've known every other Shadowkai, like 1 out of every 2 or 3 we pass.
So he, it might be a she, it's kind of hard to tell. Whoever they are, they come to the corner there. They sort of look down the hallway, sit there for a moment, and then walk back, start going back north again. That looked like a cultist compared to the undead you had been encountering. That was an actual Shatterkai. And for Corvin, who saw them, look like that.
Archery fought before. Okay. I think they've passed. We can try to. Let me try to open the door. So I'll move up.
Okay.
Put Dusk back here. Seeing through its eyes. So with that investigate, can I tell what I need to do?
So taking a look there, you think that you might have to hold in two of the parts of the panel because they can press in like buttons, and you think pushing those both in and holding them will cause it to pop out.
Okay, I will. So looking through his eyes, I have enough range, so I'll cast Mage Hand myself, and then Dusk will push the other one, so I can see both things. Is that possible?
No, actually, you have to use an action to use Mage Hand, and you have to use an action to look through your familiar's eyes.
Yeah, it's a dumb familiar thing. Okay.
Familiars aren't
Well,
that
so
useful for
actually-
extending your range.
Mm,
I guess if you can still see the panel or the thing you're supposed to press, you could just command
Yeah.
Dusk to press while not looking through its eyes.
I mean, you could also
Yes, I
use
think
two
that's-
mage hands because you said you both had
yeah.
it.
Yes. So I guess if we can see the things we need to, then we can both
Yeah.
Mage Hand it.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can. You know where they are now because Dusk gave you a better view of it.
Dusk will like point to each one. Then we'll be like, okay. The beat goes. Then we press. Okay, and then we'll Mage Hand it.
Alright, so the two of you cast Mage Hand.
I think my Mage Hand looks like a raven. Because that's how I have it.
So now there's Dusk flapping there, and there's another Raven flapping there, as I guess Sim cast his Mage Hand. Pressing the two buttons in for a moment, there is a click, and the panel kind of swings open, and you would see what looks like a stone button on the other side.
I press it.
Alright.
That portcullis
always
does
press
not
the
look like
buttons.
it's the sort of thing that rises silently, but we'll see what happens.
So pressing the button, there's grinding behind the wall here, and the
Do I have to hold it?
portcullis.
Do I have to hold it, or does it?
Do you want to hold it, or you just want to press it?
Well,
once?
like if I press it once, does it go up, or do I have to like hold it down?
So when you let it go, it would stop moving.
Okay.
So you think you do have to hold it.
Okay, I'll try to hold it, and I will put Dusk back.
All right. So there's the grinding, and it is
How
not
fast is it?
quiet as the
Yeah.
portcullis is slowly rising up. There's a screeching as it's like metal rubbing against metal that hasn't been oiled. It's rising very slowly and it's making a lot of noise.
Do we want to back up? We could have you do it from afar, and then we could try to kind of. Then maybe they come investigate and don't see anybody. That's kind of odd. Or we just kind of wait, shimming out of the bottom, and jump them when they come. I guess
You would. What's your past perception, Corbin?
22.
So if you're listening, you would hear footsteps quickly coming down the hallway from over here.
They are coming. We gotta
You
decide now.
surely alerted them.
How much is open?
You could probably crawl under.
Okay, let's go.
Do I have to crawl?
How tall are you?
The
Well,
bugbear.
I can take the space of a small character.
Is that true?
He's very bendy. Yeah.
By squeezing.
Yeah.
Bugbears
Not
are-
by squeeze.
Are very bendy. Yeah.
Oh wait, is that just a race thing? Cool.
Yeah.
Could you
Squishy.
sneaky? Or wait.
I didn't know bugbears had that. That's awesome.
Okay. So
Let's jump him.
I guess you could just move through it.
Yeah, move through and stop. Oh my god, you're just like you're like Gumbying through things. I love it.
I
So
think we're gonna come over and try to jump
all
the
right.
man.
So Klaus doesn't have to go prone, but anyone else coming through would. And
it's- Difficult, or is it actual
Yeah.
prone, or is it just
you would have to crawl through. So Klaus, you could just
Okay.
keep moving. You can get up to probably 2 people in at this point. So Corvin, you
don't have
crawled through.
I don't have any visibility on the map right now. I'm a little confused.
You don't?
we're at the very bottom? I don't know if
Yeah, I can see my token and nothing else. Should I just
Okay.
refresh? Is this full
Yeah,
20 being
try
a
refreshing.
jerk? All right.
Alright, so you are prone. And you are prone. And at that point, the guy comes running around the corner. What the? I need initiative rolls.
I still don't have any visibility. What on earth? All I see is the fog of war and my token.
That's weird because you have a light source.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Uh,
very
it's,
confused.
it's an anti-light source.
Let me see. Ah, your token doesn't have vision. That's weird.
Yeah,
How about now?
cool. I can see now.
Yeah, your token's vision was turned off.
Weird.
So yeah, roll for initiatives.
That's not good.
It's fine. Everything's fine. No one's worried.
Prone and shot. Oh, disadvantage. Yes, prone. Prone's good.
Alright, so the first one to act as he comes running around the corner and you're all trying to get through is going to be Sim.
Great. Well, that
So
I
you
will-
see several of your people have crawled under, and this guy suddenly whoop comes around the corner.
I will step forward and cast a cantrip that I haven't used ever. Mind Sliver. on one available target.
Alright, can you link the description?
Oh, yeah. Why didn't it link the description? That.
Alright, so you send psychic energy at him or her.
And I just lost vision again. What on earth? What is happening?
The Shadow Archer would fail. Yeah, your vision turned off again.
That's so strange. Okay. Well, alright.
I had to turn it back on manually. Is that just from moving?
I'm not sure. Oh, it might be because I linked the spell description from D&D Beyond instead of from my Roll20 sheet because I didn't have that spell pulled up. But
Yeah,
maybe that's doing it.
there's a lot of weirdness between the
Okay,
Beyond
yeah,
20.
I'll
I've noticed
rearrange
that,
the character sheet to make
especially
that
especially recently with some of the new Roll20 changes. I don't know if
Yep,
the guy's
okay.
updated his web app yet. All right, but anyway,
now.
the creature is affected, taking 11 points of psychic damage from your spell. Anything else, Sim?
Nope, that's all.
Right, so she is going to... I think she's going to take a shot at Klaus. So she pulls... she saw you cast, the others are prone, and Anna Kate's got cover. So yeah, I think she's going to go for Klaus. So she pulls out an arrow, taking a shot. 20 versus AC, I believe, would miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you dodge the first one.
Awesome.
And the third one gets you. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so the third shot lands. You block the other ones with your shield. One gets through doing 5 piercing and 6 necrotic, and I need a con save.
Ooh.
12 is not enough, and you become restrained by shadow energy. The shadow elf will then go down the hallway, yelling, help! So that's it for the archer. Anna Kate.
Okay, I can see through this grate, right?
Yeah. You can actually
Yeah.
crawl through it too if you want.
I don't need to do that. I'm gonna teleport.
Alright, so touching the hilt of Shadow Strider, you suddenly poof through, or do you have it drawn already?
I keep. I have it. I drew it. Actually, I still had it drawn from previously, but I mean, it's fine for me to say that I drew it.
Okay, so you still have it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I teleport to here.
Yep.
Do I... Hang on. I need to scroll up. Do I see anything else? I don't see anybody else. So I'm just gonna...
Yeah, you only see this woman running down the hallway.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40 to cut her off. And she is a cultist.
It looks like one of the shadow archers that you faced before. So you suddenly rush in front of her, catching her off guard.
Yeah, by the way, my exhaustion indicator isn't on there, but I still have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
I don't think it mattered for the stealth roll earlier. I think my first roll was with disadvantage anyway. Or first one was lower anyway.
I think everyone backed off, so you're okay.
Well, it was a 25. Anyway, so I will attack this one.
Alright, so you overtake her, moving in front and attack. 17 will strike, punching her in the chest. Even with her studded armor, that would damage her, doing 10 points of damage total, 8 and 2.
Okay. Punch.
A 25 will strike as well, doing another 12 points of bludgeoning with the punch, and she is looking... Oh, she's still okay.
That's my turn because I used my bonus action to teleport.
Alright, Reed.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. So take that off me, and that's half my movement. And then 5, 10, 15. And I guess I'm just gonna use my action to leg it. 5, 10.
So you can see her from around the corner if you want to target her.
Oh, I can see her from here?
Yes, because you can see from any point in the square. So if you're standing at the edge of the square here, you could see around the corner.
Oh, great. Then
Which,
I will...
in my newer maps, I kind of try to represent by not drawing it up to the corner so you can actually see her on the map, right?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Alright, yeah, I'll cast 3 Eldritch Blasts at her.
Alright, so you send some blasts around the corner. Pew pew pew. 19 will strike with the first, doing 14 as she is wounded.
Nice rolls, jeez. Bad damage.
20 blasts her again, doing another 15 force, putting her near death. But a 12 would miss.
Okay, that's it for me.
Corbin.
I'll stand up and move to here. And then, aha. Range. And then I'll throw a stone at her.
Okay. So, and that's a 60-foot range on that, right? Do you want to give me
Yeah.
the spell description?
Sure. I clicked it.
I know it's a pain, but if you guys can spell description, then do the actual cast, that would be easiest. I mean, some of them, if you just cast the spell, it'll do this description, but I just like to have it just to remember the details. Alright, so you huck the stone as it suddenly starts flying much quicker due to the magic. 21 will strike.
Okay. Go for damage. For 10 damage. And some ravens back at her.
Alright. So the stone smacks her in the back of the head, drawing a bunch of blood, and she falls over.
Aha.
Too bad you got a chance to yell.
She did, so we're going to stay in initiatives for now. Anna Kate, what's your passive perception with the disadvantage?
With disadvantage, I believe it's 8.
Okay. So your ears are still ringing, you can't hear much. But Corvin, from where you are, with your ridiculous 22 perception, you think you hear a faint noise coming from down the hall over here. Klaus, what do you want to do?
There's smoke coming.
Well, I can't move, so I'm just gonna summon my guy. I'll be.
Okay.
Can't move.
No, he's still restrained by the shadow energy.
Oh.
You can try to break free if you want to use strength, or it's kind of like being grappled. So you can try to break the grapple if you want to use your action for that.
Yeah, I'll use my action for that. That's fine.
All right. So it would be an athletics check.
Oh, that's just a strength.
But that's still probably high enough. So with your action, you would break the grapple, removing restraint. And 14 would break it as well.
Okay. So I'll move on.
So you can click the garbage can to take restrained off of you.
And I'll still summon my guy there, though.
Okay. So your image poofs in. Sim.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna crawl under as gracefully as I can manage. So dropping prone is free, and then crawling is 2 squares of movement here.
Oh, at this point, the grate would have closed because the
Oh.
button is no longer being pressed.
Yeah. Hilarious. Okay.
I believe. Do you have to concentrate on Mage Hand? Who was pressing it?
I was. Let me see.
So maybe it's still opening. I don't know. I don't.
No, just 1 minute.
Alright,
No
so
concentration.
the hand would probably still be pushing it then, so never mind. At this point, you could just walk through. Still
Oh,
making a
cool.
bunch of noise, though.
Well, if we're no longer trying to be stealthy, I will walk up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll actually spend my action on prestidigitation to relight the lantern.
Alright.
'Cause
So
we're about to fight some Shadowkai, so bright light seems useful. Let me switch the token over. Where'd it go?
well, I put light on you, so
Okay.
you got it.
Well, I
Alright,
just want to occupy my hand correctly, so.
anything else?
No.
Okay, so the Shadow Archer's dead, which would have ended Klaus's restraint on their turn, but Klaus already broke out. And a Kate. Klaus, Sarah, you probably heard Corvin say something about more enemies are coming.
Yeah. Hmm.
You don't see them yet.
True. Very true. Thinking that they can probably see around the corner.
Alright, so you move up 10 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to right here and peek around.
So if you get to there, you would see some stuff. Down the hallway. Well, first of all, you would see 2 big muscular brutes coming down the hallway. Which I think you've seen these guys before.
Twilight Madmen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember these?
But behind them, you see something else, and I'll get you pictures. So there's those brute guys. And back a little further.
I do wonder what would happen if you tried to dispel the rune on the forehead of those things. You ever tried that?
Well, actually, you might not see this creature yet, because you can only see up to 60 feet, right? In darkness.
That is correct.
Oh, but wait. These guys do have torches. So, actually, because of their light source, or light sources,
What is that?
what
Wow.
is that indeed?
I
Alright.
see.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah. Gotta be healthy.
Sorry, I'm just marking these guys correctly. Alright, so these guys are carrying torches. And this is the thing you see behind them.
Ah, that sounds innocuous.
Which is also coming down the hall.
Uh-huh.
And at this point, I need to give them initiative rolls.
That's all right.
Cool.
They're gonna
While they're doing that, to finish my turn, I'm gonna come back to the group and kind of whisper yell as I run. Let's see, that was 15.
And they did
Uh,
they did see you, by the way.
Yeah, I stuck my head around. I just
You didn't
moved the whole
say you were
token to
stealthing.
actually see. No, I mean, I stuck my head around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And as I'm running, I'm saying,
Whoa.
melee coming, form a front. Something nasty is behind them. I'll move down to right here and dodge.
Something wicked this way comes. Alright. So after you, it would be the madmen.
Let's have my AC wrong.
As this guy moves down the hallway.
The AC on my token is my token not linked anymore?
I can check.
Because the hit points weren't right at first either. I had to adjust them manually.
No, it should be linked to the AC on your character sheet.
No, it's not. My character sheet has it correct at 18.
Alright,
Here,
hopefully
you-
it's corrected now. Oh, now it just disappeared.
No, that was me. Sorry, I thought that the 17 that was typed in there was overriding it, so I deleted that and changed it to 0 or nothing. So, sorry.
Can you change it back to 18?
Yeah, I can. I don't think it'll be linked with that, but
No, it did. It's back in there.
no, the 18's in there now, but I don't think it's linked. So if I do Agile Parry, it's not going to change to 20. I don't think. Maybe it will. Let's see. Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. It's linked now.
Alright, so the Twilight Madman is doing stuff behind the corner. Read.
Let's see. Just going to peek around the corner and hold my action. And the first thing that I see at the top of the corridor, I'm going to just shoot with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, Corvin.
I'll step forward. So which is range? 60. Yeah, I'll ready a magic stone throw for the first bad thing in range.
Alright.
That'll be it. I'll recast magic stone to get one more back. That's it.
Alright. So, Klaus, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'll move my shadow forward to there. And then I'll move myself.
Alright, anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright, another Twilight Madman is going. How far can he move again? Okay. So he moves up to here, taking the dodge action. And actually, at this point, this guy would see Klaus and his image. So he is going to drop his torch and draw his sword. So I feel like I'm echoing off someone, but I haven't seen who yet.
I don't see another green circle, so.
Okay, so he drops the torch to the ground here and pulls out his sword. That is it for him. Sim, what are you gonna do?
Let's get around this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Didn't see anything, huh? I will set the lantern down at my feet. Is there an icon for spell focus type things?
What do you mean?
Ah, well, I have a spell focus that isn't a weapon. Just want to change what I'm wielding here.
If you're drawing it, you could just mark yourself as having a melee weapon.
Okay.
Just that your hands is being used.
Yep. Fair enough.
So you item interaction to draw your focus.
I think I might actually end up having to use my action for that since I want to set my lantern at my feet.
Switching stuff around.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to put your lantern down and draw your focus, that would be an action. And you could
Yeah.
put a lantern on the ground.
Yeah, I think that is worthwhile here. Oh, my vision got killed again. This time I didn't do anything fancy. Oh, there we go. That did something.
Well, I just turned it back on.
Okay. And I don't know. I'll spend my bonus action to push Anakata square forward if she wants it. And that's all for me.
Okay. Let me try something. Reed, you can see normally right now, right?
Yep.
Did you just lose vision?
Yeah, everything is shadowy, yeah.
Okay, I think I know what's going on.
Cool.
Let me check something with my macro. Huh. Alright, well, I'll try to figure that out later. Alright, so Sim, that was it for you?
Yep.
Alright, so the enemy is going. They are doing something around the corner. think that is... Yeah, that's it for them. Anna Kate.
All right, so I would let Sim push me forward 5 feet, so I'm there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. I kind of want to stay level with Klaus. I don't like. Well, I can see one, I guess, approaching the corner now.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Wish we'd taken a short rest. I will hold it. I'll ready an action. Just ready an attack if anyone comes within melee range of me.
Alright. So the Twilight guy's going to come here, which at this point, anyone with ready actions can see him if you want to use those actions.
Oh yeah.
So you would have heavy cover from the corner there, but he is coming around to swing at the image.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, you'd have medium cover, not heavy. So 16, unfortunately, the cover is going to get in the way, but the 22 and 24 would strike, blasting him twice for 18 points of damage. Any other ready actions? Reed, please. Do you have your focus out? I don't see any markings on you.
On me? Yeah.
Yeah. So just mark yourself with your focus and mark that you used your reaction.
I got a 16. Way back here.
16, no, with the... Almost hit him, but with the cover, that would miss.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I assume that's it for readied actions. Oh, and my web browser crashed. So let me pop back in. Did you mark yourself as using your reaction, Corbin?
If I can get up there. Let's see.
Circle with a line through it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy is going to drop his torch. Drawing his weapon. And he is going to swing, or try to hit your ally. Alright, so he's going to multi-attack. Shield bashing. 11 would miss your image, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Shield bashing, 22.
Yep, I'll do it.
Alright, so it poofs away. The guy seems a bit confused. He is going to move down the hallway. 5, 10, 15, 20. Engaging you two. And he's going to stab at Klaus with his final attack.
That triggers my held action when he moves within 5 feet of me.
Okay. So you can spend your reaction to punch him.
Yeah.
And he would miss you, Klaus. 9 versus AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 31 would crit as you punch him pretty hard.
Yeah, it was actually the sword.
Or stab him, doing 14 and 7 is 21 damage. He turns angrily towards you. Anything else?
I mean, that was my reaction.
All right. As a legendary,
Love to hear that.
This guy suddenly flies down the hallway, landing there.
Flies?
Yep.
Okay.
Very quickly, maybe not flies, but like floats very quickly. Reed.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Oh. um. I am going I haven't really thought about it. Why don't I cast Shatter right here?
Okay. So you chant casting Shatter.
Ooh, that's not that much. DC 18 Constitution save, and if they fail, they take 26 half damage on a successful save.
Alright, so target the two of them.
Yeah.
You said con save?
Yeah.
DC what now? 18?
18. Yeah.
Might be rough. Undead tend to have a
Yeah.
really good or really bad con, so we'll find out.
Alright, I have to check this guy. Alright, I'm just going to roll them separate. So the first guy does a con save. 16 would fail. So he takes
26.
26. And he would look wounded from that. The second one is going to make his con save. Well, he was going to fail, but then he decides to make it instead.
Alright.
And anything else, Reed?
No, that's it.
So at the end of your turn, this guy is going to use another legendary action. Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to use 2 legendary actions.
Hopefully that's in budget. Don't want to fight anything with more than 3 legendary actions.
To use Master of the Grave. Or wait. No, it's called this one. So there is a flash of energy, and suddenly a bunch of skeletons and zombies start to appear.
Well,
So you can summon up to 5 of those. Let's summon zombies.
Do you fear our blunt instruments?
He fears the blunt instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys appear in the hallway. Magically summoned, seemingly like some kind of familiars. That is it for Reed's turn. As Reed's turn ends, it is now Corvin's turn beginning.
Okay. Okay.
it's not the kind of fight I am good at.
God, I'm just going to well, actually, can I shoot this guy? Okay, we'll step up 5 feet. I'll through all the bodies, I'm gonna try to hit the madman.
Okay.
Magic's down.
So he
20.
would have heavy cover. I think 20 would be just enough with heavy cover.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, because he gets +4. So he is struck for
32 damage.
32. Looking pretty beat up.
Then I'll stay there for now.
Alright, so your turn ends. Klaus.
Okay, well, I'll summon my guy. And start wailing on this. The madman.
Alright, so you swing at him. 22 is going to strike with the first hit. Doing 8 points. 18, he might be able to, yeah, so he uses reaction and parries that attack. It would miss. Oh, and 10 will miss with the third.
I'll be my turn.
Alright, so the madman back here is going to rush up here, and he's going to huck a javelin at Anakate. Or actually a spear. So he throws it from his back. 14, I believe, would miss. And he actually... Let's see. Yeah, so he would actually hit the zombie that's in the way. Doing 9 piercing to it.
Don't hit that when he's on our side.
He pulls another spear off his back, ending his turn. Sim.
Well. That's hard. I will aim 3 Eldritch Blasts at these zombies behind Klaus. So, this one. Oh. Targeting that one.
Okay. So the first and the second... Actually, I think all 3 of those would hit. Pew pew pew, as he is very slow. So that would deal 32, which would bring him down.
I will expend my bonus action to try to pull Anakate 5 feet closer to me if she wants to be pulled.
I'm happy where I am.
Okay.
You're going to resist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, it's alright. Roll a strength save.
Strength save.
that's not good.
Alright,
made
so
it,
you
you're fine.
resist.
And
No,
1, 2, 3.
let me kill him.
And I'm gonna hide around the corner. It's all
Alright,
for me.
the zombies go. So this one comes down the corner. Oh, and actually, sorry, I just realized this guy might not be dead. So let me double check that. He gets a saving throw to see if he lives through the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I always forget that with
Undead
them.
Fortitude.
Good stuff.
So let's see, con save.
Ooh, that makes it, I think, right? No?
Yeah,
Last one
the
left,
last
it was
one was
11
11.
damage.
Plus 5. Yep, so he would still be alive at 1.
Oof.
Alright, so yeah, he's very close to dead, but he is at 1 hit point. So this guy walks down towards Corbin. He's going to slam attack you. I assume 11 would miss.
It does.
This guy comes down to here, and he is going to swing at Reed, which 8 would miss you. This guy at 1 is going to swing at Klaus. Crit.
Oh man.
Klaus is caught off guard
can't
as he
be crit.
suddenly gets punched in the back. Is that true? You can't be crit?
Yeah, I can't be.
Alright,
So
so
6.
you take 6 bludgeoning as you like, ow. This one up here is going to go for Anikate. 17, I think, would miss you.
Nope.
So these things are very slow, and you easily dodge. And this one back here can't get in right now, so he's just going to hang out.
You can't attack the.
Oh, right,
fake
you have an image there.
Klaus?
Yeah, he can go for fake Klaus. 21?
Oh, sorry
Yes.
for helping.
No, that's
Klaus.
fair. So I believe the thing goes poof. And the zombie just kind of stares at it for a second, as if he could have sworn there was something just standing there. That is it for the zombies. The Skull Lord goes. How does this work? Okay, so this guy actually got healed a little. The one that was at 1. He gained 6 hit points. Nice.
Huge.
Huge. For his turn, he is going to... Wait, what's his intelligence? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, he's going to start with something lower. Alright, so he looks at... he's going to look at Klaus and begin to chant as if he's casting a spell. No one does anything, then the spell will go off.
I sarcastically applaud. No, I can't. I've already used my reaction. Sorry.
Yep. So... Oh, well, he would have to move forward a bit to do that, because I just realized that's a cone, that's an AoE.
No, I don't like to hear that.
Well, a lot of undead minions right there.
Yeah.
Probably not worth the trade-off, but we'll see.
Yeah. Undead minions are a
Alright.
dime a dozen.
So, Klaus and Anikate, I need wisdom saves from you.
Jeez.
Alright, so unfortunately you would both fail. And you are frightened by his spell. So you are frightened of him as he begins to concentrate on his spell. That was it for him. So, and I'll roll for his guys as well. So, this guy in the front.
Terrorizing your minions. Classic villain shtick.
Oh, he made it. Alright, so that guy is unaffected. The zombie is going to attempt a wisdom save. No, he is feared. Frightened. And the other zombie, who is near dead, check him. Oh, apparently he is not frightened either. Alright, so just the one zombie and the two of you are frightened. So that is this token. Okay. Anna Kate, you have to drop your weapon. So your weapon would fall to the floor. Drop whatever you're holding, which would be your weapon.
Yeah.
And you would have to make a dash action to move away to the safest available route on each of your turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
Okay. Am I? Oh, I can't even disengage.
Nope, you just gotta go, ah!
I mean, you get bonus
I'm
action
out.
disengage if you have key, presumably, right?
That's
Why don't
true.
I do?
You're not prohibited from doing so by the fear effect, I don't think. I'm not sure if you want to, but...
So
So that doesn't mean you can't. Well, actually, it does, because you would have to use. You have to use your action to dash this turn. That's the only thing you have to do.
So how does that interact with this feature? Because there it says I can use my action to remove the frightened effect. Do I have
but this is a
to?
fear effect that comes with a rider that controls which actions you can take as well.
So do I have to dash then?
Yeah. So
Like I'm not allowed to take the action.
You cannot use your action
calm.
for anything else but dashing while the spell is going.
Wow. And I really wish we'd done a short rest so I had an action surge. Okay.
Oh yeah, that could also...
Now I guess that wouldn't work because I'd still be using an action. I'd still have to use it to dash. But
yeah. I guess you could dash
all right.
first and
So
then...
they take an opportunity attack.
Yeah. So this first one is going to swing at you as you're running. Oh well, that's unfortunate. You were crit
It is
for 11.
unfortunate.
This guy is going to swing at you as well.
No, he can't.
no.
He's already used his reaction.
Yep, I was about to say, yeah, he uses reaction, so he can't. So... assume this guy is going to swing at you as well.
Yeah, so I'll move past.
11 would miss.
Can I use my reaction to hit him?
Sure.
The sentinel?
So as he's swinging at Anna Kate, you reaction. 13 will strike him.
Oh, okay.
Hitting him for 13 and making him do an undead fortitude save. Con save. Yep, he makes it, so he is at 1 hit point again.
All right, 25, 30.
So you don't have to. Oh, I guess. Let me
40.
check. Let me check the wording again, really quick. But
My movement speed is 45, so I'm still just doing the dash action.
yeah,
So that zombie can take an opportunity attack on me.
the safest route on each turn, unless there's nowhere to move. Okay. Yeah. So he is going to reaction and swing at you as you run past. He would miss you.
All right, and I don't think I can move anymore because it would take. I only have 5 feet left. I don't think I can
Well, you
Squeeze
took your dash
past.
action. You still have normal movement, right?
Well-
Yeah, you still have your movement and your bonus action. I don't know if you want to do anything with those.
I guess. I mean, since frightened, I can't move closer to the cause of my fear, right?
That
So
is
it says
true.
if,
Yeah,
if you end your turn in a location where you don't have line of sight to what's frightened you, you can make another save.
which you
But
still
I-
do.
Do still have line of sight. So
Right. Oh, are you actually out of all your movement? That's impressive.
no, I'm not out of my movement. All right. So yeah, you're saying I can get around the
you
corner
could,
and
you
then
could you could try to you could take the OA for another save, basically. It's a questionable choice, but you could try it.
15. All right. Opportunity attack.
Alright, yep, he's gonna try to punch you. I haven't used the spell in a long time. 21.
That hits.
Alright, so you were punched for 2.
It's a very good spell.
Then you're gonna move around the corner.
I am going to move around the corner until I can see it no longer.
Alright, so now you would get a wisdom save.
Hey, everyone. They all use their opportunity attacks if you want to just move freely through the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
Brutal.
still scary. You're like, oh god,
With a plus
leave me
7.
alone. Leave
Yeah,
me
I was
alone.
gonna say. I thought it was worth it.
Alright,
And at the end of your turn.
yeah, that was at the end of her turn.
Well,
Wait,
don't you take it? It says once you're not in
no,
sight, you make a
so
wisdom.
if the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, you can make a wisdom save.
Yeah, that's what she just did.
Yeah, it's only once. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh.
as long as
Got
you
it.
end your turn there, which she did.
So, yeah,
Wow.
you have to end your turn without line of sight. Yeah, so you have to run a little bit, or you got to do something weird like blind yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess just close your eyes.
No, that wouldn't have worked.
I mean, that would be very dangerous to do when there's a bunch of enemies around you.
Yeah.
I guess technically you could, because that would. No, actually, that wouldn't stop
No,
line of
it's not line
sight,
of
though.
sight.
Yeah.
Right. It's not line of sight.
Okay.
You're not seeing it, but anyway. But like you could, there are
So-
exotic things you could do, like try to find heavy cover or full cover or things like that.
This guy's feeling bad, but he's committed and he is mind controlled, so he's going. He's going to attack Shield Bash. 12, I believe, would miss you, Klaus. Oh, crit.
Brutal.
So you are Shield Bashed for 7, and I need a Strength save as he tries to knock you prone. Oh, 14 is not... yeah, that is just short of what you needed, and you are prone. He's going to take his third attack with his Spirit Advantage. 25 would get you for 15 piercing. And that is it for him. At the end of his turn, the Skeleton Lord, who is refreshed on legendaries, is going to use one of them. See that you're starting to get beat up, and he's going to use his... just make sure he can do this. He's going to use his Deathly Ray attack. So he points his staff at you, and a ray of energy fires from it. Oh, but you were prone. Well, 19 versus AC?
Nope.
Alright, so you sort of roll to the side, and he would miss you. That is it for the Twilight Madman. Reed. You muted?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action and let me see what the range on this spell is. So I'm going to move up to here, and then that would put me 15 feet away from Anna Kate. And if Klaus I'm assuming Klaus is going to move back since he's feared, but if not, either way, um, after Klaus has his turn, I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
On Klaus?
It's in a 20-foot sphere around me.
Uh,
Or centered on a point I choose. So I can't get a 20. I can't get both Anna Kate and Klaus in a 20-foot sphere. But I'm just holding the spell to see if he runs back. If not, I'm just gonna cast it on the square that I'm at.
okay, so you're readying it. That's going to require concentration. And just remember that if you don't cast the spell, it will fizzle.
Yeah.
But you're planning to cast it on your square if Klaus falls back.
Yeah.
Okay. Corvin. Or wait, end of your turn. The Skeletal Lord. How confident is he feeling? Yeah, he doesn't really care about these humans much. He's going to take a shot at you, Reed. So he uses Death Ray. 20
bad.
versus AC. You have light cover, so you have +2 to AC right now.
Can I use my reaction to cast shield?
Yes, if you have your reaction.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Death Ray comes at you, and in response, you throw up your Force Shield, deflecting it.
Does that mean you can't take your readied spell?
That does.
Sweet.
Corvin. You're gonna run away, right?
Maybe.
Or wait, no, that was Klaus. Sorry, not Corvin.
Yes.
Alright,
Let's see.
okay. Yeah, okay. So, item interaction, I'll pull out a dagger.
Okay.
Then I shall move up to here. 20, attack this zombie.
Alright. Stab. You need to roll an 8 to hit him, so... Yep, you would definitely strike.
Both of those. Wow. Okay, for
18.
damage.
So... Last verse, same as the first. No, he is not enough, and he dies.
Okay, then I'll I shall bonus action to dash. And I'll move back to here. Yeah, let's do that. That's it.
Okay. Klaus. Is it running time?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to dash.
Alright, so this guy will get an oppie on you this time. He's gonna stab you.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to get up first. Obviously.
I think 25 would get you.
Yep.
So you are struck for 8 piercing as you run away. And that would wound you.
Yeah.
But it also uses his opportunity.
Okay. I think 25 there. And then...
That would be 30 feet because you'd have to go over difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait.
thought I could do that.
So yeah, 10, 15, okay, 25, yep.
And then run again.
Get me out of here.
Okay. No longer in sight.
Yeah. Well, so you would have line of sight from this corner of your square to him, unless you can move more. Unfortunately, because yeah, would still give you line of sight to him.
Okay. Just so here was 25. That gives me 5 more movement, but I wouldn't be able to actually do anything with that 5 movement.
You could, yeah, because you diagonaled once, so this would be
Yeah.
35. You could use it as part of the dash with your move, so this would be 35, 40, 45,
Okay, that's what I was
50.
wondering.
You could
I
run
should
into
be able to get
Anacate
there.
Square and fall prone. Or, because you can move 60, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Shouldn't I be able to get there for 60?
let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or did that count that already? Oh. My browser crashed again. God damn
Yeah,
it.
that should be 30. No.
Alright,
Yeah, my browser's been doing that too. I've had to refresh a couple times.
I'll trust you. Alright, so you rush over there. End of the turn, go ahead and do a save.
Oh, I think DC's higher than that. I think it was 16.
It would be,
Yeah.
it is 18, so yeah, that would fail.
18. Jeez.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
The Skull Lord is getting more confident. At the end of your turn, he's going to go 5, 15, 20, 30, and move up to here as a legendary. Twilight Madman goes. He's going to advance as well. 5, 15, 20, 30 up to here, and he's going to throw a spear at Reed. 12, I believe, would miss you, especially with the shield you got going. Sim.
Well, this is maybe not the best time for this, but 1, 2. And allow me to attempt to cover our retreat here.
Oh, Sickening Radiance, alright. Where are you placing it?
Well, that is...
And do you actually have the spell slot to cast that?
Yes, I have exactly 1 spell slot left. This is my last Warlock slot.
Okay. Is that where you want it? Right there? Or further south?
Sure. Let's just... Oh, why is it not letting me drag it?
Because of the light barriers. You want it here?
Yeah, let's just drop it right in front of Reed.
Okay. So go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating. I think this lasts for more than a minute, right?
It lasts for 10 minutes,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but it is concentration.
Alright, the zombie goes. He is...
Oh, hang on. It's not quite the end of my turn.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to attempt to telekinetically pull Reed. If he will consent to be pulled.
You know, let yourself be pulled. Alright, so Reed goes whomp.
And I take the remainder of my movement here. That's all
At the end of your turn, the Skull Lord is going to use... And actually, this is his last legendary. To take a shot at Reed again.
Sorry, Reed.
But you do have your shield up, so... 18, I believe, would miss you.
Yep.
Luckily, your shield continues to pay off. So the zombies go. This one's dead. This one down here is going to swing at Reed. He would miss. This one comes up to Reed, swinging at you.
Does that one have to save?
Oh, right. Yeah, he does. So, save. His con save. His con save, right?
Yep.
Oh, 20.
That passes. Okay.
I believe he missed you with the 11. This one back here is feared, so he's gonna run away from his master, but he does have to make a con save.
Come on, get melted.
He would get melted, so give me a damage roll.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having some trouble with my keyboard for some reason.
That's okay. Oh, 23.
Radiant damage.
So that would be enough to kill him.
It's radiant.
I don't think,
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shot. Undead
so
fortitude
yeah,
negated.
he is going to go down. This last guy here is going to try to con save. He would fail. Go ahead and give me another damage roll. He goes down as
There we
well,
go.
as the radiant energy sears him to death. That would be it for them. Shadowlord goes. So he recharges his legendaries, and he has to save.
Come on, lose concentration. That would be a great way to get rid of the fear.
14. He's gonna
Fail.
make it anyway,
Okay,
'cause he is a
reasonable.
jerk.
Save the game. That's two of those?
That is 2 of those
Okay.
that he's used so far. Alright, so he's gonna come forward here. Coming up to Reed. He would see Corvin now. The thing is up, right?
Yes, the portcullis is open at the moment.
Although he wouldn't see that from where he is. Alright. Gonna look at his spells. He begins to chant.
Oh man, no spell slots left. No counter spell here. So sad.
He casts Cone of Cold. Reed, Corvin, and Anna Kate. I need con saves.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay. So he puts his hand out towards you, Reed, as a blast of cold air and snow comes flying out. Corvin would make it.
And
Reed would
inspiration
make
for
it.
Reed.
I don't think I'm going to make it even with an inspiration. So here we go. Yeah,
Oh, alright.
I had no
So,
chance.
Anna Kate, you would take 35. The rest of you would take 17 cold damage. That is it for him. Anna Kate, can you see him now? I don't think you
I can. No, I can.
Yeah.
No, you might not, just because you're not at that corner square. Let me see. Oh yeah, you
I
can.
mean, I can see him on my
We're
screen.
measuring
Yeah.
from any corner. Yeah, yeah. Line
Yeah.
of sight.
So from this
I
one
can't see
corner,
him.
you can see him. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta run away. Run away.
5, 10. I guess I'm dropping prone and crawling through.
Oh no, it's up
The
now.
portcullis is open right now.
Yeah,
All
because
way up.
the
Oh.
hand is holding it up. His hand, it's holding on the button.
Is it difficult
Button on the
terrain?
hand.
No, you can just run under it.
15, 20. I have to keep running even if I can't see him.
I think you only have to run till you can't see him. I think.
All right. I can't see him.
Yeah, so you're good here.
That was my action though.
Yeah.
So I don't have a bonus action I can use. So I guess I will end my turn and make another save.
Okay. Wisdom. Oh, 11 would not be enough.
Brutal.
Good Lord. All I need is
Yeah,
to roll an 11 or higher.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
it.
coin. Yeah. Gosh.
So this guy is in your spell. He's going to try to save.
Thing always
oh.
makes con saves low.
He will
Yeah,
make
okay.
it. I don't think he can. It's like, does he want to run? Yeah, he's just gonna run this way. He's like, get out of the way. He's gonna use a dash to get over here, but that's all he can do. He can't attack. Reed.
I don't think we're gonna.
The Skull Lord is coming.
Yep. Well, let's see if we could just lighten the load. I still have spell slots. I'm gonna cast banishment on the Skull Lord and the monstrosity guy.
All right. Monstrosity guy. Who are you talking about?
The Madman?
The Madman?
Yeah, yeah, that guy, big muscly dude.
Okay. Did you kill the other one?
No, I don't think so.
Did
I think the other one was
Where's the other one?
just stuck in the Radiance. No?
Oh, is he under a zombie? I bet you he's under a zombie. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. So do you want to try to banish this one or the one that's near death?
The one that's not near death.
Okay. So the Skull Lord has to make a charisma save. Pretty sure I know what he's going to do.
Well, roll low. Want to soak up those legendary resistances.
Yep, he indeed is going to legendary resistance that and make it using his last one. So those are gone. His buddy up here will fail and he is banished. Which actually, if you can hold this, might send him back to the prime material plane. Because humans are not native to the Shadowfell.
That's amazing.
Anything else, Reed?
No, I mean I can't. No.
Alright, so
That's
the
a
end
lot
of your
boppies.
turn, the Skull Lord is gonna try to bop you with his staff. Using his legendary Bone Staff. 20 versus AC.
Oh,
I will take that, but I will use my Misty Escape.
Okay, so
Wow.
he will bop you for... Or wait, am I whispering him? No, I'm not, right?
no, we can see.
Okay. It just wasn't scrolled down. He will bop you for 10 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic. Bop. So 28. Unless you got something to prevent the necrotic.
Nope.
You missed the escape.
Yeah, how far can I see down this hallway?
You're at the corner there, so you can pretty much see to the end.
Oh, okay. I'll go next to, or right behind Anna Kate.
Alright, you do have to make a con save to hold your spell, though, your banishment.
Oh, right.
Right.
DC is 14 on that, in case you want to use an inspiration.
I'm Warcaster, so it's
So you have it anyway.
You're pretty good.
Oh, no!
Oh.
That would fail. So you hear a poof as the guy returns elsewhere. So close. Okay, so Corvin, what are you going to do?
Alright, I stow the dagger. Bonus action, disengage. Move back 5 feet. Then sling a stone at the Skull Lord.
Okay, he would have a bunch of cover.
I'm going to use inspiration to get advantage.
Alright, so you make an inspired attack through the cover, hoping to hit him. Yes, 23, even with
23.
cover, that will strike him.
Okay, so he, when marked as a favored foe. Let's see. It's okay. Now he needs to make a strength save.
So he takes
That is so shitty damage. Yes, it takes 22 damage.
22. Let me just check his stuff really quick to see if something he can do about this. No, he doesn't have a reaction. Alright, so yeah, he would take the full 22. He has to make a concentration check on the fear, which is DC
Turn it
11.
around.
Con save, DC 11. Oh, he holds it. And what did you say?
have him-
Do something else?
Strength save. Strength save.
Okay.
DC 16.
Strength save. Oh, you're doing the thing again.
Of course they are.
Oh, he would make the strength save. Rolls very well on that.
Does. Great. And then 20. Let's move back to here.
Alright.
Yeah. That's it.
So Klaus, I want to say you do have to use your action to dash, but let me double check that.
The dice are not with me.
Yeah, those are
Gross.
some disappointing sneak attacks, but whatever. You're getting them in.
We're supposed to lose concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been pretty clutch.
So you
And
do
or get thrown into the thing.
you do
Yeah.
still have to make a dash attack or dash with your action.
Okay.
And then you can make another wisdom save. So you rush back. Oh, you are no longer affected by the fear spell at the end
Oh
of your
wow,
turn.
I'm surprised.
Excellent.
The madman goes, starting his turn in the Bernie bits.
Die. I'm not going to put that.
He would make it.
Yep.
He's going to run up here. 20, 25. And he's going to dash
Of course you are.
to, I guess, yeah, he'll just come to here. Ending his turn, he's emboldened by the group's retreat. Sim.
Well, let's be a daredevil. I'm going to take an opportunity attack here.
Alright. He's going to shield bash you. Trying to knock you down. Ooh, 26.
That'll hit.
10 bludgeoning and a strength save, please.
Alright.
And then a con save to keep your spell.
Yep. strength save. Wait. Sorry, was that a strength save first?
Yeah, sure. Either one. Or it's con. Yeah, so you don't fall prone.
Great.
No.
I will spend inspiration on this con save,
Okay.
because that seems worth it.
It was a good call, so you keep your spell.
Great. That was first movement. 1, 2. Sure. And bonus action. Let's have this Shadowlord make a DC 16 strength save.
All right. Which actually he is not very good at. Oh, he has failed.
Pushing 10 feet back into the radiance.
Now he has to make a con save.
Yep.
A series of unfortunate events right here. For him. He is burned by your aura. Everything's coming up Sim.
Yeah.
He takes
And-
24.
Only
Radiant
24?
and yep. It's not a huge damage spell. It's duration and area.
I was just hoping that he was.
Yeah. Well, let's see how he concentrates against this.
He will. He will not concentrate well, and the fear effect is ended on Anikate.
Great. And it's not scared anymore. Great. In that case, I'm further emboldened. I will take one more step and fire off an Eldritch Blast right at the Shadowlord.
First shot is a
Just
crit.
but
So he is struck for 11 on the first one,
And
which would wound him.
and push 10 more feet back, please.
Okay.
Got 1 square of movement, and that's unfortunately all I've got.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he
Yeah.
is going to blast at you with a death ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he rolls really bad. That is it for him. Zombies. Okay, so I gotta mark that he used his legendary. This zombie here.
What
gonna
was
go.
he concentrating on?
Fear.
Fear.
Oh, the fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, which is
Anikate is
gone.
now unfeared, which turns this fight around a little bit. I'm out of position though. We'll see what happens.
Alright, so this zombie here is gonna come over here and punch you, Sim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nope.
well, not very well. The next zombie. He's gonna move here 20 feet, and he's gonna punch Sim as well. Nope.
That makes
The other zombies are all dead. At the end of their turn, the Shadowlord is going to go moving 25 feet to here as a bonus action. Or sorry, as a legendary. So he does not want to start his turn in there. Now for his turn, he's going to try to get some vengeance on you.
Yeah. Come at me, bro. Although, actually, don't. I didn't actually want you to come at me. Oh well. What have I gotten myself?
I was just kidding! Wait, can you cast that again? He doesn't really want to do that, though. No, he can't. Yeah, that's only once. Alright, so he is going to take some swipes at Sim using his bone staff.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, apparently he cast Crash Opera on me again. Opera was doing really well for all my other games, but it's been crashing a lot for this one. But the actual performance...
I've already refreshed this tab like 5 times tonight. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I think it might be a Roll20 thing.
There are a lot of light sources, so but anyway, multi-attack. So he's going to swing the bone staff. 15, I believe, would miss you. Oh, 27.
That will hit.
Smack for 11 and 20. As you are riddled with necrotic energy from the staff.
Alright. That'll bloody me, or wound me, I guess, is the terminology. I always forget the words.
Alright, you stumble back a bit, and he will take his third bone staff. You were charmed by it. Oh, but 13 would miss, and that would be it for him. And Kate.
Hang on, I'm going to spend inspiration on this concentration save again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I would like to keep the spell up for more shenanigans. Let's see what happens.
20 would be enough, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Anna Kate, what are you going to do?
Well, I guess I'm going to run because I can see that son of a bitch again.
No, you're no
You're not
longer
under-
feared.
I broke his concentration.
Oh, you broke his concentration. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I'm just near death. All right. Well, seeing as I left Shadow Strider way back there, guess there's no harm in drawing Foul Song.
Okay. That's probably the move. Klaus, you dropped your weapon as well.
Yep.
I can remove that.
Did I not put?
I remove that. That was the fear. Yeah. All right. Man, I am gonna shoot at the Skull Lord.
All right, so you take
10
aim.
safe shot. Sharpshooter. Don't fail me this time. Nope.
See some big numbers.
So 11 is going to miss him, especially with all the cover.
All right. I ignore cover.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. Sorry.
All right. Here comes the second shot.
21 is a no. That's still going to miss him. He's pretty heavily armored. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. The madman, surprised he's still alive, is going to go for Sim. Shield bash. Oh, geez.
Oof. Well, not much I can do about that.
All right. So he hits you for 16. And you need a strength save to not go prone.
Alright. Let's see about this strength save. Oh, goodness. Let's knock over my desk. Here we go. That seems like a productive use of my time.
Oh, no. Sim is down. He's going to try to stab at you again with his spear, with advantage now.
An icon.
19. Miss you, right?
That's correct.
And second attack. 16. Oh, he misses you again as you roll back and forth. Reed.
Hang on, though, I do have a con save to make for that damage.
Yes, you do.
I'm just gonna keep bleeding inspiration here. I don't ever spend it on anything useful. There we go.
Just for shenanigans. All right. So you hold your spell.
Let's see.
Oh, and that puts me near death. Oh man, do players get this icon too? Yeah.
So can I get up to Sim if I take an Oppie from this guy? Looks like I can.
Yes, and he can't op you. He already used his reaction.
Okay.
Actually
And I'm
attacking
gonna-
Sim.
I'm gonna run up to Sim and bend down and grab him and cast Thunderstep.
All right.
Thanks for the
That
save.
is a boom. As you poof, and I think that would hit all of them, right? It's a 10-foot radius. All right, so what's the damage on that? 19?
Yeah, it's like, man, what a disappointing roll.
Yeah. And we'll go back to here.
All right, this first zombie is badly wounded. He's near death. The bone skull lord. He would actually make it. So he takes half, which is 9. The other guy, no matter what he rolls, he is down. The other zombie would fail, taking 19 and be close to death. Oh, and that made a lot of noise, right?
Sure did.
Alright, and finally the guy down the hall. They always make their con saves. Oh, not that time. So he takes 19 as well. Okay. At the end of your turn, or anything else, Reed?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. How many spell slots do you have left?
I've used 3, but I get 4 at the beginning of every day. I didn't use my 4th last session, so I still have 1 more.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this guy is going to fire at Corvin. Luckily, you do have cover from this dude in front of you. Oh, well, that might not have mattered. 26.
Yep.
So you are death raid for 22 necrotic.
Surprisingly not as dangerous as some of the other things
Resistant.
that have been called death.
Oh, right, you are resistant, so you only take 11.
Oh, my turn's coming up next. I shall have that to 5.
Okay.
Oh, uncanny dodge. Gotta love it.
Yes.
Corvin.
If I can click on it. So I get my reaction back. Yay! So I take 5 damage. Okay. Unfortunately, he's just out of range because of reasons. So I will bonus action aim at this
Steady aim. All right.
madman. Yeah, steady aim at the madman. And magic stone.
Yeah, 27 will
27.
definitely hit him.
Okay. You have him make a strength save.
Okay, in theory, he's good at these. Oh, but not today, apparently.
Okay, 1, 2.
15
I guess,
feet.
yeah, shove him onto the other one's corpse. And,
Oh, how much does he take?
yeah. 25.
25, okay.
And then we'll Wills of the Grave on the Skull Lord for 7 necrotic. No, just 7 necrotic.
Okay. Let me check on his necrotic resistance,
We shall see.
because I think he does have that.
I figured he'd have either that
He
or more
does.
immune.
Yes, he has necrotic resist.
Ah, he took something. Okay.
So he did take some. He took 3.
Take that 3 damage. Okay, and that is my turn.
All right, Klaus.
Okay.
Finally not feared.
Move 30 feet up there.
So you have a bunch of people in the way, unless you're gonna... It would be some difficult terrain.
Even if I go to small.
Right, even small creatures have the same movement
Okay.
restrictions because
I
of this
wasn't sure.
addition, flattening out small and medium sizes.
Yeah, you could go through, like, Reed, and then go diagonal, and then go through Anacate. And that would save you some movement.
Okay, sure.
So 10, 15, 25, 30 to get here.
Right there. Okay. And I will summon my guy.
release the door so it falls in your head.
That actually is going to be running out soon. Doesn't it only last a minute?
Yeah, it's 1 minute. That's probably.
So it probably has like 1 or 2 rounds left.
Which
Cool.
side of the door do we want to be on?
Which side? Yeah.
And I will take out my hand axe
Okay.
and attack this guy.
Alright, so you attack that guy, swinging, and strangely enough, 11 is enough to hit him. Literally, you only can mess with 1 roll. Doing 12 damage, which will cause him to roll Undead Fortitude. No, he failed.
I don't know.
Anything else? Alright.
Does your echo make attacks with your reach?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
I think it counts as you for most of its stuff.
Oh yeah, it can originate from its space. So
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I'll attack that.
Alright, so you take another hand axe swing. But 13 is not enough, and you would block that with a shield.
Oh, I'm using flail, but
Yeah, 14 would miss as well. Alright, so the surviving madman is going to come up here and shield bash your little image here.
Not
Would
the
poof away. No, they're
Yeah.
definitely not the smartest. He's going to continue. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Engaging Klaus. It's going to shield bash you as well. 18 would miss. And spear stab would miss as well. Sim.
Well, I'm going to take an Eldritch Blast at the Shadowlord, I suppose.
Okay.
Actually, I guess it's worth. Actually, nix that. There's cover. I'm going to take Sacred Flame instead here.
Actually, there would. No, never mind. Klaus is in the way.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
so there's slight cover.
Yep.
All right, so you're
This is how good
sending
the
a
Shadowlord's deck save.
Sacred Flame over there. He will attempt to dodge.
Heavily armored things don't usually have great deck saves, right? Let's find out.
He would make it,
Good enough.
so he gets out of the way.
I will spend a bonus action to heal Anikate some.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, the skull.
And I'm going to move, actually. So
Yeah.
I'm going to get around the corner and try to go a few feet out of sight. So 15 hit points for Anikate. And I actually want to get another square south of that if I can.
Alright, so seeing that Corvin is resistant, he's going to fire the shot at Klaus. He's Skull Lord at the end of your turn. He uses one of his legendaries to try to hit Klaus. 22 would actually miss you, Klaus,
oh yeah,
because you have cover, and he would hit his own guy. Who takes 37.
What you say?
And is badly wounded. Skull Lord sighs, if a skeleton can sigh. Zombies go. I think there's only one left. He's gonna meet
Like
in.
some more.
Sigh.
Spend a couple legendary actions. Come on, Shadowlord.
He's gonna come to here, then he's gonna dash to here. The Skull Lord is gonna take another shot. Yeah, he's not gonna get closer. He's gonna take another shot, hoping that this time he can hit something. He's gonna fire at Anikate this time.
He hit something last time.
He sure did. Anikate you get a deathly ray. 18 would miss you. And actually,
No, that would hit me. Oh,
What?
I guess I have cover.
Cover.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, what's your AC right now? 17.
it's 18. It's 18, but you're right. I have cover.
So it is 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with the cover from the guy, he would hit the guy again. Unfortunately for him.
Yeah, there's only a 10%
Perfect.
chance with the cover thing. That's amazing. Or not.
So he blasts him for another 22, and the guy is really wounded now. That's it for the zombie's turn. The Shadowlord goes. What is the Shadowlord gonna do?
Run away.
Alright, I gotta see if he can do this. So let me just check something really quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. So he begins to chant. Anyone got anything?
Nope.
He casts Cloud Kill.
I'm guessing all of us.
Yeah. Which makes a 20-foot radius. Well, I don't think you roll now. Yeah, when you enter the spell's area, start your turn there. But you do have to place the effect. So, 20-foot radius.
Well, breaking concentration is the way to get rid of this, I guess. Well, I don't know if any of us has enough hit points to make these saves and stay up. We'll see.
We shall see. That is all
Oh, wait,
he
it's
does.
poison. Is the monk
is-
not high level enough to be immune to poison? Oh well.
so that is it
That's
for
like 10,
him.
so.
And Kate, I need a... It is poison damage. I don't know if that matters, but I need a save. Con save.
Guess I'll waste an inspiration point on failing this saving throw.
I believe
Oh,
in you, Anna
that's-
Kate.
That was wisdom. Never mind. Although you can take the 14 if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll take the 15. So
14.
15...
Oh,
wait,
wait.
is your con -1?
No, my con is +2. Sorry, I was forgetting that I got advantage. So 17
17 is enough.
fails.
Yeah, the DC is only
Oh.
15.
Strangely. Let me double check. Is that right? Because I thought it was 18.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
it was 18. It was 18 on the fear effect, but maybe those are different.
It should be the same.
Yeah.
You would think.
Alright, where's Spellcaster? Yeah, it's DC 18, so that would fail.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which would
It's
be...
been an honor, gentlemen.
28 poison. Which
I'm down.
unfortunately I think would bring her down.
Healing
The
was not enough.
madman is dead, so he's gone. Reed, I need a con save.
Okay. I will also use an inspiration to try to lessen this effect.
Okay. Yeah, you would make it. So you take... I'm just going to manually roll it. 12 poison damage.
Okay.
So you are beaten up, but you are still alive.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I don't think I can get out of this.
Break the concentration. That's the way out.
There's a
Yeah, I'll have
zombie
to-
in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could fire past him. There's only light
Yeah.
cover to the Skull Lord.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast Synaptic Static.
Ah, an int save. I see.
Will that interrupt the concentration if it goes off? Like,
All right, so I think you can get that to hit both of them without your people getting hit.
Yeah. Let me grab the. It's a 20-foot, I think.
Yeah, you don't have to grab it. I think you're good.
Oh, okay.
So the gladiator would fail, taking 29, and he goes down. The Bone Lord is actually pretty good at int saves.
not surprising.
Uh,
Not
oh,
enough.
but he would fail it by 1. Actually, he's not as good as I thought he was. DC is 18, right? Yeah. So he takes 29. He is near death.
Killing him is another way to break concentration. I guess.
And con save. DC is 14 on this.
Yeah.
He would make it, so he keeps his
damn it.
spell.
Okay.
Corvin, I need that con save.
Yes. Con.
You would fail and take 10 poison damage.
10.
Or sorry, 20 poison.
20. Okay.
Failed save, yeah.
30. Okay. Bloodied. Okay, so. Bonus action. Blessing of the Raven Queen. We teleport to
Hey,
here.
are you still holding your spell sim?
Yes.
Okay, just curious.
I'm about to drop it because I don't think I can make these con saves coming up, but yeah.
I
Still got it for
will
now.
then use my last inspiration to gain advantage, and then we shall magic stone him. With my
Game
last
in the
magic stone.
system. Just get that inspiration.
Yes.
Alright, so you do have sneak attack. 21 will strike.
Okay. Favorite foe. Sneak attack. Everything's good. Okay. And have him make a strength save.
Okay.
And the damage, Jesus Christ, is 25.
Well,
It's something.
he doesn't need to make a strength save. Because he's dead.
I'll
Corbin
use
saves the
my
bacon at the last second.
reaction to steal part of his soul.
Alright, you make a soul gem thingy. Anything else?
That is my turn. I'll move back over to here.
Alright, Klaus.
Give the zombie something to think about.
Actually, the zombie would fall down dead as well.
It was
I still
summoned.
hit it in its head.
Of course you do.
But
else
what are
do
you
you
going to
do
do,
with
Klaus? You still have a member down.
Oh,
And Kate just passed out from gas inhalation. And she's looking pretty bad.
yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do, honestly. I'll waft the poisonous gas away.
Well, it poofs away when the concentration breaks. Alright, the madman is dead. Sim. I mean, you could try to make a wisdom check on Anna Kate to bandage her. I mean, Klaus, I mean.
Okay. No, I'm not
Alright,
messed.
Sim, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to hobble over this way. 1, 2, and bring Anikate up with the cure in passing.
Okay.
Let me cast that. Having these extra couple of spell slots is kind of nice. Did that actually go through? Is that refusing to cast? Oh, come on.
You could just manually. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna. Well, let's attack. I'll just roll it manually. And
Yeah.
macro's not doing it for me. So here you go, Anikate.
So
A little more
Anikate
healing.
is awakened as healing energies embrace her, and she's feeling
3,
better.
4, 5, 6, and I'm
Enough,
gonna.
go to the door.
I think
What's up?
God is trying to kill me.
And I'll say, we have less useful equipment up here, and my barrier of light, or area of light, should still be there. It might be worth trying to retrieve things.
Yes, let's go get your gear.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll command the button to be held again.
I'm very slowly.
You're probably
Slowly moving.
coughing a bit from the gas inhalation. Yeah, you see the area ahead still burning with radiant energy.
Don't think I'll be going through that.
I can use my telekinesis to retrieve things, so long as the area remains safe.
Do we find anything on these bodies?
Okay, yeah, so searching the bodies, the zombie corpses would probably be used to get zombie essence. On the dead guys, let's see. They have their armaments. They would have 100 pale coin between them. They have a good amount.
Oh.
The Bone Lord would have his strange-looking staff. He has... Or sorry, Skull Lord, not Bone Lord. He has a strange-looking staff. He has plate armor. And he would have... give me a d20 roll, someone.
I got it. Hold on.
He would have 200 gold pieces of arcane components. He is also undead, so you could try to collect essence off of him.
I'm gonna put that there because I don't have our normal quartermaster here.
Oh, that's right, barrels normally. So, okay, so who's taking the pale coin, the 100 pale coin? Or does someone have access to the party treasury?
I don't know if I have edit permissions.
Let me check. Group info. Party inventory. It says all players can edit it, actually, which should not be. So I'm gonna,
Okay,
I'm
then
just
we should-
gonna add barrel and Sim. You said you'd do it. All right. You said you'd do the party treasury.
Yeah, sure. I can
Alright.
make the edits. And I will laboriously use my mage hand to drag Klaus's flail and Shadow Strider out of the sickening radiance.
Okay. So you get their weapons back. A couple of minutes have passed, but not enough for your spell to go away. It doesn't seem like anyone else is coming. You wonder if there were no more cultists in the area.
I do not think that is wager I am willing to make. Perhaps we will retreat and return shortly? What say you?
Did you get the the 200 gold pieces of reagents off the Skull Lord?
Yeah, if it's just in a pouch that we can grab, we should. There's no reason we shouldn't grab it.
Okay. So I guess put it in the party treasury. You're going to take his staff.
We should just look at it.
Or his plate armor, which actually is usable if anyone needs plate armor. That's a very valuable armor.
Yeah.
I mean, if it'll fit in the bag of holding, there's no reason not to take it, but I don't know if it'll fit.
Yeah.
Take it apart, I
Plate
guess.
would be too heavy, I think.
It would take 10 minutes to take it off of him, but it would fit if you want to take the time.
All right. If somebody wants to take the armor off, I can cast Identify on the staff.
Note, if we wait 10 minutes, my light here will dissipate and other things might come out from complex. It is...
Well, if nobody's come now, I don't think they're going to come. We could... I mean, there's a lot of noise. This might be the best place to attempt to rest.
They might be waiting around the corner. My light, it goes around corners. It's dangerous to step in, so perhaps they are waiting for it to disappear.
So Corbin...
I do not think it is that likely. I have not heard anyone, but...
Yeah, you haven't heard anyone, but it's possible someone's over there.
If I pop his arms off, will it take 10 minutes still to take off the armor?
Interesting question. I'll say if you just want to like break him up, you could probably do it in 5.
I mean, I'm fine with
Well,
that.
let us proceed with haste.
Just shake the armor out, all the bones fall out.
Should I check this room? This door?
Do you want to open the door?
I will check if it is locked.
So if you push on the handle, you don't think it's locked.
Okay, well, I'll investigate it, just make sure it's not gonna necro me or turn me into a zombie or something like that.
Okay. As far as you can tell with your passive perception, there is no trap on this door.
I will attempt to open it.
Okay. Give me one moment. So you push on the door. Oops. And apparently the whole wall blows up. Why is it doing that?
So the plate armor will not entirely fit in the bag of holding. If we try to put it in there, it puts the bag of holding at 507 pounds.
Yeah.
I can carry it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Klaus is like a bit of a pack mule himself.
Right. Oh, right. Cool. I will not...
Sorry, my browser crashed again. This dungeon hates me. Yeah, I think this doesn't... Come on. I feel like this browser doesn't slow down to maybe accommodate some of the memory leaks. So it just crashes. Why are people setting off fireworks?
To celebrate our victory.
Like our victory over the Skull Lord.
Yeah.
Man, on the one hand, the rolls disfavored us in some places. But still, like, 3 Hail Mary passes is sort of a lot to finish one of these fights. We definitely should have rested, but both I and Sim tend to be reckless about this kind of thing, so...
We should potentially if nothing gets us the next 5 minutes, we should rest here.
Alright.
You think so?
There we go.
I guess we could go into a room, attempt to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you open the
Unless
door.
there's zombies in there.
There aren't zombies in there, but you do see
I
a lot of
close the-
skeletons in there. They don't...
Close the door.
Okay, so as you open the door, they
It's like,
seem to stand there, not reacting. You carefully close the door.
Like, yeah, I don't.
Let's not hide in there, maybe.
Yeah, I don't.
Wrong room.
Okay.
Even in
Okay.
cave system, it may not be so dangerous to wait over here. We will hear portcullis if anything comes from that direction, and from caves. Uh,
Might be more
Perhaps it's best we
worms,
can be
portal
done.
holders. Who knows? We can try to rest in the hallway here.
Okay, so is that what you're
Oh.
doing? Backing off a bit to rest?
How long does the the radiance last?
it's a 10-minute duration, so
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay.
yeah, we don't have quite 10 minutes left. But yeah,
Like, at least wait for the so it's probably not worth. Well, sure. Let's attempt to rest.
Seriously, why is
Uh,
everyone
well,
setting off fireworks?
we have to let Reed finish his identify. And
Yeah,
I will,
so
of course,
while-
retrieve the Lantern of
Okay.
Revealing as well. So,
So I'll
although I will
cast.
keep it doused.
While he's casting that, I shall cast alarm.
Okay,
Ah, nice.
where are you putting the alarm?
What's the radius? 30, 20-foot cube.
You're casting it as a spell or as a ritual?
As a ritual. I can only cast as rituals.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if we're gonna be, I'm guessing we're gonna try to like rest like here. Is that the plan?
I thought we would be on the other side of the
side?
portcullis, closer to the caves. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll put it at this. I guess yeah, so the 20 feet, basically from here up 20 feet. To get
Yeah,
this
so
water
around the
section.
corner where we can't see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Okay,
That's
go
right.
ahead and place
How do
it. So you can use the.
So to draw a shape.
Well, you can just use the spell area of effect because I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Where are those?
Okay,
But like,
I'll
like
pull and
draw it,
point
or
out.
is there something else?
I mean, there's
Is it 20-foot radius? Or is
I-
it 20-foot cube?
I don't know. I
Spell
think.
effects. Okay.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
a
in there.
20-foot cube, I believe.
Okay.
20-foot cube. Okay, I found one. Is this gonna work?
Yeah.
There we go.
So many.
Okay. Where's mine? Yeah, something like that. I guess move that up a little bit.
I think anyone can move these, right?
Yeah.
One drawing two.
Yeah, so we can go. Okay, push it up once more. Allow me to move it.
You have to have line of sight to the square you're trying to click and drag the center of the
Oh.
piece to, so it's a little bit tricky for that.
But why? Okay, yes, it's just okay.
Alright, so right
Starting
there.
engines is hard.
Alright, so you put your alarm down. Your.
Move it. Can one more. Ah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
You would finish your cast of the identification. Let me check something.
It's cursed. It's stuck to Reed's hands. The staff of super glue.
No, it's not cursed.
Can I put a sling on the end and necrotize my balls? Let's see.
Sling the
Go from
balls.
throwing magic stones to throwing death stones. Sounds
Yeah.
much more intimidating.
It's kind of on brand.
Yeah. Only half joking.
Okay. Let me send you a whisper read.
Okay.
And the plate didn't look any magical, right?
I don't think anyone cast detect magic,
Yeah.
so you're not sure what's magical. But this staff actually does do something.
We'll have
So
to check the plate later.
let me send Reed a message. That's what it does read.
All right. Yeah, I'll let everybody know. It has to be attuned by a cleric, druid, or warlock. The Staff of Withering.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, it's interesting. So, I don't know if maybe that's. I don't know if Beryl would want that or.
Huh.
So you tell them what it does?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. On a hit, it deals normal quarterstaff damage, but you can expend a charge to deal an extra 2d10 necrotic. And the target has to make a con save or have disadvantage for 1 hour on ability checks and saving throws that use strength or con.
It is a powerful effect, but I choose not to wield weapons. It's a matter of principle. Of course, if I have to compromise, I will, but it does not appeal to me as such.
Barrel's like, it's not always about you, Sim. Just kidding, she doesn't say anything.
Yeah, we'll have to talk it over with Beryl, and I might use it. Like, I don't know. I haven't gotten into melee too much, but it could be useful to, in a pinch.
You are a warlock. I think a druid can do it too.
Yeah.
Which, Corvin, are you a druid?
Nope.
Ranger.
Ranger, okay.
I guess I don't quite count.
Almost.
Well, we shall see. For now, let us try to get what rest we can and try to find these prisoners if they are not all, well, worse than dead.
Skeleton, zombies, zombified.
I begin to see what you mean about it growing tiring to simply wade through masses of undead. They seem endless.
Alright, so you would finish your short rest. Nothing actually comes, so go ahead and spend a short rest if you want to benefit from it.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, during the short rest, could I ask anyone to check out the... Does it look special on anyone? Or does it look regular plate?
It just looks like... I mean, it doesn't seem masterworked, but does anyone have a spell they could use?
Yeah, we can cast Identify on the plate. Yeah.
So you would have to wait till after the rest, because I found out that casting spells during a short rest would reset the rest time.
Oh, okay.
So, but afterwards, if you want, you can try to identify it.
What? Why did it not roll my... Did it roll my hit dice? There we go.
So if you cast Identify on it, it is just a set of plate mail. It doesn't have any special properties.
Okay.
Plate armor. Still very valuable, though.
Yeah. It's a pretty chunk of change if we manage to find someone to buy it. Okay.
Also,
How exhausted is that?
those skeletons never came out of the room.
That's good. How exhausted does Anakate look?
I think, I mean, I don't
Just 1
know.
or 2 levels? Or 3? How many levels of exhaustion?
I
is she
look-
carrying?
No, I look like I am moving slowly, but I still can attack like I normally do.
Yeah, so
Alright,
she
whatever.
maybe has a limp a little bit from
I'm going to expend some
her
essence
lungs.
from my personal stock and cast a greater restoration on her.
Oh, all right. So you spend the essence, which I think is 200,
It's, I
or
thought it
not
was
not
one, but I will
essence,
double check.
components,
Or
right?
Components, sorry. I thought it was just 1, but I will double check that.
It's
Go ahead.
100.
Go ahead and link
Yeah,
the
it's
spell.
100 GP of diamond dust.
Yeah, so that'd be 100 GP of components. So yeah, it's a 4th level spell, right?
5th,
Or
but I
5th?
can cast it.
Okay.
'Cause That's me. There we go. Yes. I got you. So,
Thank
remove
you.
1 level of exhaustion.
Thanks.
It is largely my fault that you were so badly wounded anyway, so. Let us attempt to rescue some prisoners, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Save who we can.
Yeah. I think we can mage hand the portcullis open again and proceed when we're ready.
Yeah, sure. So you mage hand the portcullis, being able to pass through it. Once again, it makes a ungodly amount of noise, which you're hoping no one heard. But no one has come so far. So, I mean, the biggest noise you've made was the thunder step that probably echoed pretty far into the caverns and into the dungeon, but nothing came.
Well then. Onward.
Corvin, you get a ping. Then you get a second ping.
Setting off your own alarms.
And you get 2 more pings.
I'm
Ping,
breaking
ping,
cause.
ping.
Caw-caw.
Caw.
And 1 for Beryl. She's nominally with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess there's 5 of you. Alright, so you're making your way down the hall.
Oh, and for people who forgot, because I did, take your temp HP for resting in my presence.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Is it 9?
What you said?
9
No,
temp
it's-
HP.
Gladly.
So there is a double door as you're walking down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the door.
You don't see any signs of a trap on it.
Do I hear anything inside?
So with your passive perception, you would hear what sounds like water running.
Okay.
Or-
I'm gonna open the door. Prepare yourself. For water?
Is it another bathhouse?
Klaus is like, bathhouse. I want it. Alright, so you
Might
open the
be
door.
I think the attendants are in the other room. You can go ask them.
So
I'm fine with asking them.
the area in here is lit up, but the room seems mostly empty, other than like a continual light rock, which is hanging on the wall there, lighting the area. It looks like there is some sort of maybe a well at the northeastern corner. Do you want to go look into it?
Kind of want to see what it is. Do any of you know what this is? Is this magical anyway?
I don't know.
Possibly.
Can I see the water?
So, Klaus, you walk up to it. It doesn't look too deep. The water seems to be running within it. Like this is maybe some kind of underground water source. You don't think it's magical. I mean, it could be, but it just looks like a well to you.
I'm gonna cast light on some random bit of pocket lint and drop it in there to see how fast it flows away.
Not very fast. It's pretty slow moving. Probably some kind of underground cave with a water source in it.
Okay. And is
Can I
the
drink
light
from
bright
it?
enough to penetrate down into the water? Can I see
Yeah,
anything further
so
when I drop
it's
that
about, it's about a 10-foot drop from up here down to the water. The water doesn't look, actually, it does look fairly deep. You wonder if this is some offshoot from the waterfall, maybe like a couple of underground rivers going through the mountains. You can't tell how deep it is,
Okay.
but yeah.
Deeper than is easily penetrated by a random bit of light cast object floating on top.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it doesn't look like it would sweep you away, but still you wouldn't want to get stuck in it and get drowned.
Is there any equipment here, like a bucket or ladles or things for drawing water out of it?
Yes, there is actually a bucket with a rope.
Okay. I'll shrug and say, it seems like they merely use this to supply themselves.
Yeah, you could refill your water skins if you wanted to.
Although for all I know, they use this as latrine instead and summon water. Who knows? It seems they have no shortage of magic users available to them, so
Yeah, I'll refill my water.
Okay, so you get a bucket and refill your water skin.
All right.
well, this is not prisoners, although it bodes well for maybe living prisoners being present if they have need for a watering facility.
I'll open up this door. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that.
You push those double doors open, and there are a lot of skeletons inside.
Yes.
Klaus, do you wish to destroy skeletons so they cannot be used against us, or have you other reason for opening door?
Want to ask if they'll pay you?
I mean, I didn't get to see them last time.
Ah, okay.
So if you walk in the room, the skeletons don't even seem to take note of you. They're just kind of standing around. Possibly set here by the necromancers. Though it's a bit strange they don't attack things on sight that aren't the necromancers, as most undead do.
Like,
Okay.
skeletons don't normally stand. That has to be enchanted somehow, right?
Yeah, normal undead will just attack. If they're free undead, they attack everything. If they're controlled, they will usually just do whatever their master told them to.
Alright.
It's possible these are all controlled by someone, but it would have to be a pretty powerful necromancer.
Well, onwards for now. Prisoners first. Investigation after.
Okay, when you get down the hall a bit, if you have a passive of 18 or over, you would hear a strange swirling noise coming from behind this door, as if there was like a wind blowing.
Oh. Well, I don't hear anything.
Are you still near death, Sim?
No, I have
Are you
forgotten
crawling
to change
down
all
the
of my
hall?
tokens.
Concentrating on nothing? Alright, yeah. So you do have your weapon out, but other than that...
Yeah.
Did you leave the door to the skeleton room open, Klaus?
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to double check that.
Great. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. I love it.
So what do you want to do? You're at the turn here. You see a couple of doors in the hallway. It looks like the hallway also goes west and then north.
I'll listen to these two doors.
So this one doesn't have any noise coming from it. As I said, this one has that strange swirling.
I dislike leaving a door that we do not know the nature of behind us.
Yeah, I was gonna check out what these ones were. Look at technical they were.
Very well.
So it seems to curl back in. Good thing it's a small room. I'll check this door.
It is locked.
There's an obvious key there. Keyhole.
So there is a keyhole. And you have a passive of 20 or 19?
22.
22?
With, investigation is 22 perception, 19 investigation.
So the room is locked. You believe that you see a tripwire on the door. So you think opening it will set off some kind of trap.
Okay. This door will be locked and trapped. Might be a storage room of some kind. Hard to say.
It is
Well, we're
unlikely to be trapped unless there is something worth guarding, but it also means perhaps we can come back to it later. Trapdoors are unlikely to be trafficked through, so reinforcements unlikely to arrive through there.
So I'll investigate this door the same way, I guess.
That door is... You don't think it's locked. I guess I'm not sure how you tell if it was locked, so unless you tried to open it, you probably wouldn't know. But it's a double door opening inward. You don't hear anything coming from within.
Well, should we check the swirling sound, or check the other doors? What do you guys think?
I would like to know what nature of sound is.
Yeah, but it's probably not prison, right?
No, it is likely to be some sort of access to flowing water, would be my guess.
Investigate door. Is
Okay.
it sentient?
It is not a mimic as far as you can tell.
Good to
Do you want to try to open it?
know. Yes.
Alright. So you push the double doors inward, revealing a room. In this room, you see a couple of things. It looks like there is a statue in the southeast of the room, and there is some kind of swirling mass of dark miasma, kind of in the back center of the room. What you also notice is the room is partially caved in, and to the north there is what looks like maybe a statue that's been destroyed.
Can you tell what statue this is? Or what does it look like, I guess?
So the statue looks like it's some kind of elven figure. And actually, this might be a good place to stop, because we are over 8:30. And I can describe this room more next time. Why don't we do MVP votes and wrap here?
Swirling miasma, always a good sign.
It's probably fine. MVP. Alright, I got 3 votes, 4 votes, and Corvin with 2 votes, your MVP. Congrats. It's kind of a
Thank you.
split vote otherwise.
I need inspiration to sneak attack.
Need those. This is a very useful
I got
thing
one.
for a rogue to have, especially to get that sneak attack. But yeah, good job, everyone, and I suppose we shall continue next time.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good week.
Goodbye, intrepid adventures.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, Lou.
You're welcome. Take care.
Good night.
I'll have to take some notes. Did I pass the hour? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. It's 5. Okay. Okay. More Breck, what's up?